What's up, guys? It's Christian Guzman with Christian Guzman Fitness. I'm about to take you guys to my back, arm, and calf workout. So I work those three muscle groups in one single day, and the approach I take is more low volume, high frequency, which we'll see soon. So what I have before my workout is I'm taking friction. VPX is friction pre-workout. This is a much stronger pre-workout. It's on the stronger side. So what I do, as you can tell, I'm talking real fast. So what I do, instead of doing one scoop, just drinking it and going to the gym, I'll actually put one scoop with about 16 ounces of water, and I will drink it as I'm going. So I'll drink about a fourth or maybe a half before I go, and then I'll just sip on it through my workout. We got cardio today after the workout because we're dieting, so we're gonna be there a while. We need some energy. And also, guys, real quick, I want to give one of my good friends, Matt Wise, a shout out. He recently just started up a YouTube page. He made an incredible transformation. He went from, I would say, about 20–25% body fat down to about 6% body fat. Crazy transformation. I gave him a shout out on Facebook. I want you guys to check him out. I'm linking his YouTube right here. So click the link below, or click this link right here. Go subscribe to him. He's gonna get a lot of new material. He's working on getting a camera. He already has a couple of videos out. But so go subscribe, and I will see you guys in the gym. Alright, guys, so today we're working back, biceps, triceps, and calves. So the very first thing we're starting with is a Skeevy calf raise, and this exercise specifically really targets the soleus if you do it correctly. So the first thing I want you guys to notice is I start at a dead hang, so right there, or dead stop. And the reason we started a dead stop on these guys and really squeeze and hold it at the top is because our calves are a very elastic muscle. They're also very high endurance muscles, so we walk on them every single day, and they're used to tension. So therefore, in order to make them grow, we really have to stop at the bottom and stretch our calf, and I guess not wear out that elasticity, but we have to get the calf used to a full range of motion. A lot of times you'll see guys load 4, 5, 6 plates on this and look like they're just bouncing up and down. So that's where the elasticity comes into play, and we really need to mitigate that. Our second exercise is our standing calf raise. This is a great exercise that specifically targets our gastrocnemius. The gastrocnemius, compared to the soleus, is the ball muscle at the top of your calf. So it inserts different for everybody. For me personally, my gastrocnemius inserts very high. You see this in a lot of sprinters, and it just sucks because it's not too aesthetically pleasing, but it is what it is, and you can only work with what you got. So I do 4 sets of each, guys. On the seated, I do about 10 to 12 reps, and on the standing, I do about 8 reps. Again, stopping at a dead hang, flexing at the top, going all the way down, and really ensuring I'm getting a full range of motion and stretching out my calves. So the next exercise we're going to do is a modified Zotman curl, and this is a bicep movement, and all it is an alternating dumbbell curl. So your wrist is in a supinated position at the top of the movement, but then you switch your wrist to a neutral position, which is pretty much just a hammer curl, and you lower the weight down. So you can see I'm going up in a supinated position, palms facing up, and then I switch to a neutral position and lower the weight. This targets both the long and short head of the bicep, as well as the brachialis and brachioradioalis. I love this movement. I do about 10 to 12 reps each arm, so get a great pump, really tear those muscle fibers. And yeah, guys, so you might be wondering why I'm actually doing my calves and arms at the beginning of my workout as opposed to my back, because I said back, arms, and calves, but I will tell you guys right after I explain this next exercise. So the next exercise is just a standing cable straight bar curl. All I want you to notice here is I'm going all the way down, and you can see I'm flexing my tricep at the bottom, and that really ensures that you are doing a full range of motion. So here I do about 4 sets of 8, and yeah, so notice the tricep flexing at the bottom. Alright, guys, so the reason we're doing arms and calves at the beginning of our workout is because I believe in something called priority training. I don't know if I made up the term or what else you would call it, but I call it priority training. All it means is that I work the muscles that I want to grow the most at the beginning of my workout, because you have the most energy, the most focus, and so therefore you can really devote enough time and energy towards the muscle groups you want to work. So just to kind of tell you guys about this exercise real quick, this is a standing rope pushdown. If you notice, my hands are about in the middle of the rope as opposed to the bottom. I really squeeze my triceps here. This is more or less my warm-up, so I do about 3 sets of 15 reps, and this targets the lateral head of the tricep, which is that horseshoe. But yeah, that's just my warm-up, guys. Keeping your hands in the middle of the rope ensures you're not hurting your wrists too much, and you're really warming up the wrists and elbows. This next movement is called the overhead press. I like to do this with a easy curl, and I rotate between dumbbell and easy curl, but today I'm using easy curl. Main thing on this is you want to go all the way down, really stretch that tricep. This is my favorite movement for tricep because it actually activates the long head of the tricep. So we know we have three heads. We have our long, short, and medial head. Sorry, long head, medial head, and lateral head. That's what I meant. And so you go all the way down, and this really targets the long head, which is the biggest part of the tricep. So about 8 reps here, 6 to 8 reps. This is my heavy compound movement, I guess you could say. And the next move we're going to do is a decline close grip bench press. So yeah, unrack the weight, go to the bottom of the chest, really push through your arms, get that mind-muscle connection pushing through your arms. About 10 to 12 reps, 4 sets. So back to the priority training, guys. If for me, my back, chest, and shoulders are my strong point. So therefore, I work them at the end of my workout, and I focus on my weak body parts first. So you may say my arms aren't a weak body part, but for me personally, I really want to bring up my arms and my calves because I just want bigger arms and calves. So again, we don't train to impress other people, and we don't listen to the forums that say, oh, well, if you're not doing deadlifts and bench and squats at the beginning of your workout, you're obviously not a real bodybuilder or whatever. Like Arnold says, guys, be your own sculpture. We want to create our own sculpture. So if our calves are lacking, we're going to prioritize them, work them more times a week, overload them, and just like our arms. So do them at the beginning of a workout so you give more energy to them and devote more time to them. So our next exercise, we're starting our back training, and all this is a V-bar lat pull down. I love this because it keeps your hands close, and it, for me at least, I feel way more activation in my lats than like a wide grip pull down or anything like that. So that was kind of my warm-up set, and then you'll notice I'll be increasing the weight gradually. This is still my warm-up set, but I'm about to add weight. I do 4 sets here, and if you notice, I go about 90 to 95% of the way up, and the main reason behind that is because I want to keep tension on my lats, and so I go all the way down and about 90% of the way up. It really keeps the tension on your lats, makes them burn, and yeah, guys, so 4 sets, about 8 reps there. Second exercise we're doing here is a V-bar row, or I guess you could say T-bar row. You pick the weight up with your legs. Again, this is my warm-up set. Go all the way down, flex the tricep, and all the way up. I don't like doing short movements here because, on this you really want to go till the bar is about to touch your balls. So, and you don't want to go too far, obviously. So I go about right there. That's my range of motion. So yeah, all the way down, all the way up. This is again my warm-up set. On this I like to go a little bit higher up, about 10 to 12. Really get the burn. Squeeze the lats, squeeze the mid-back, and yeah, so these are all different angles for you guys. I really like working with 2 to 3 plates. Obviously I can do a lot more with sorry, I'm not going to cuss, but bad form, just like the calf machines and everything. But again, form is key, guys. No one cares how much you lift. People care how much you look like you lift. Quote that. I'm just kidding, guys. So lastly, we're going to finish up our back training with 3 sets of pull-ups till failure. I like pushing myself at the end of my workout. See, jump up, do some wide grip pull-ups, good body weight exercise. Now, towards the end of your back workout and arm workout, you really shouldn't be able to get too many reps, guys. So I get about 6 to 8, and that's hitting failure. So this is really the end of the workout. So we did calves first, 2 exercises for biceps and 2 for triceps, and 3 for back. So for customized meal and workout plans, go to facebook.com/officialchristianguzman to purchase one. My meal plans are about 3 to 4 pages long. Workout plans are about 7 to 8 pages long. Thanks so much, guys, and subscribe. Have a good day.